I want you to be able to look at it and feel something and walk away with it. I don't want to tell you what my perspective, because I know what I was going through, what was going on in my head when I was painting it. So if I tell you that, then that influenced you in the way you see the piece. I would rather you look at it and be like, you know what? This means this to me, and then hopefully it will trigger something to do better in life, or hopefully not ignore, because a lot of people ignore the obvious.
So the show kind of stemmed from the social media craze that was the Fire Festival, and it really had me take a look at the way that influence played in social media in our everyday lives. So I thought it would be really interesting to put together a show that really highlighted the impact that influence has, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, and really see what it looked like for an artist, and looked at it from like an artistic realm.
So for the concept of this show, I really wanted to focus on the polarity of the good and the bad and the opportunities that come up from that.
So I started at Warriors. This will be our 5th year at CityArts Factory. On the walls we have 7. 4 of them are actually ED Warriors, and then the rest of them are just artists who support our cause. So we take donations from both, but most of the pieces are created by women and men who are in recovery for eating disorders.
I really just love the integration of culture. I mean, for the amount of years and the history that we have in our lands, and Orlando is a relatively new city, so it's got new voices, it's got new energy, it's got kind of this electricity to it, but I would love to see the integration of some deeper roots.
So it's based on kind of an old camera, but bringing it into kind of modern times. So it's based on the 10 top used Instagram filters. So starting with normal, and then Clarendon and Juno and Lark. So the face of it changes based on what the filter does to your photos.
This here is called The Lovers. It's the inability to fully accept and love yourself as you are because of social conditions, social pressure, social media pressure, economic pressure, pressure from parents, and just unable to fully embrace yourself and love yourself for as you are.
So what I've created is an interactive installation. So what you can do is actually take out your cell phone and scan each of these pieces, and what it will do, it'll take you to a page that I created that links you to each presidential candidate's social media accounts as well as their campaign website, because there's so many candidates running right now for the office that we don't necessarily always get a chance to fully hear everyone's platforms and do the research based solely off of like debates and interviews. So with this, it allows you to kind of do your own research on each candidate and find out who's best suited for yourself.